The future is bright for the young man.
All them cats coming up out of there getting ready to get drafted into the league.
What do you like?
No, I was talking to Renzo.
It's an exciting time, huh? It's an exciting time.
It's an exciting time, man. You get ready to become a you get ready to be a couple $100,000. Your life changes. I tell you that much. Drastically, whether you're a millionaire or hell, you $500,000-$600,000 contract man. Right. Life just changed. Right. Hey, Mr. J, what's this? You gotta tell them. Don't do the standard sharp, though.
Man, what's going on with this dude, bro? What's going on with this brother, bro? I heard he got some stuff going on, bro.
Yeah, man, he out here choking. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm gonna choke you in public. I don't want to be choked. I feel as though you need to be choked.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man, what's wrong with you?
He got alter ego, huh?
I guess so.
And he let it be leaked on is he recording it?
Yeah. She's smooth getting it. Oh yeah, she's smooth. She's dating right on in there, recording conversations and everything. Come on.
Hey, but she just smarter than that. If she's a victim, she would have got away. She ain't gonna live there because of do too much.
No, well, what if I don't want to be choked in public? I think you need to be choked in public, man. I mean, even though it may be something sexual, but you know, you gotta look at how everybody's hearing it because everybody's not within your relationship and know what you do.
Right.
Some people like to be choked. You know what I mean?
Right.
It really is, bro. Right. You know?
So he a master of leaking videos.
No. Hey, I don't think this one was leaked. This was an audio that she put out, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he ain't leaked no videos. Okay. That was just replaying his manhood and everybody talking and he was a sissy dude.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah, when the tape was leaked.
Right.
Everybody saying that, he was...
I'm not a sissy.
Yeah, he was batting for the other team.
Right. He proved that.
But his rape charge is going where?
Huh?
In the behind.
Get out of here.
You said what?
You know that's what she's suing him for.
Oh, for
rape. In the behind.
Yeah. She didn't want to be his shit.
Right.
I heard.
Wow.
They said the chick got, I don't know. She got the word talking.
Yeah, so I guess he smacked her from the back and choked her also.
You get a double decker.
You know, like when you get into asphyxiation and all that, hey man, that's much more important. No, that ain't shit. Yeah. That's what it takes to turn you on. Somebody choking you half to death.
I don't like that.
Hey man, and this is supposed to be a glorious moment.
To her it is.
No, to you it's supposed to be a glorious field goal moment. Somebody choking you and you all chained up and shit.
Oh, the guy get chained up.
Some of them do.
Oh Lord.
Totally, I didn't know she ain't nobody.
This is what I've been preparing for my entire life. From a young black man, it's sometimes difficult for people who cover this game. Let me be very clear, not for people who actually analyze what the player is doing on the field, not for the executives that work in the office and say, okay, when I look at this player and what I see from the X's and O's, what I see from the professionalism, from the maturity, from the standpoint, and stuff, man,
What's up?
documentary comes out later on in life saying that he was all of these things, and we didn't hear this about him during this pre-draft process. It has been a very different situation from the anonymous sources that have come out about Shador Sanders. And there is something that's more deeply rooted outside of the football field that's playing into that. And I would never come on here today and say you're wrong.
All right, bro. Remember, you got the first 5 minutes of the draft. First 5 minutes is for you. Oh, yeah. I don't want y'all to miss your pick.
They draft quite early. Every year. I wonder if they get tired of that.
Top 10 every year.
I wonder if they get tired of that. I think they take great pride.
It's almost like some of those critiques are hiding behind the play. I mean, there was a quote from, I believe it was an anonymous coach or assistant coach that was going around this week talking about.
You've been here forever. I was talking about I put up the window. You see them come out, you ready when somebody get in front of you. I know that's right, bro. I'm breaking that computer every time.
My boy did a relay race and had bitch on.
Oh, it's on.
Did that read up for real.
Been since 11.
Where you was at? My boy had.
Hey, I'm not worried.
What?
My job thinks I'm at home right now. That's all that matters. That's love. That's love.
Hey, trust me, there's a whole bunch of other cats that they can work from home too.
Yeah, that's why
These jokers can cut out, cut here through the phone online, they would.
Six-time champion.
These jokers don't want to be here. It's called work.
Why? Because it's really not about that. What it is about within the National Football League.
It's all right.
With relative, like I said, if I age you up, I'm gonna see you next week.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you right next week. You're gonna give me the haircut. It's too high for you. I know you like to wear those, so they gone for about a month and a half. That's it.
I'm like with my old man.
You gotta get it all cut off when you're done. I know he's still growing too.
Oh, yeah. Got that fresh sensibility flat top.
Forever. You didn't have that joker forever. Tracy was cutting that when I first met her.
Add it up, clean up the
Which prospect in the draft interests you the most? Who do you have your eye on? Yeah, I'm going to go with Tyler Warren, the tight end out of Penn State, who I think will go as early as 7, potentially could drop to 14. To me, outside of Travis Hunter, he is the most exciting pass catcher in the draft. But if they make the play, he's not the tight end who's going to sit in line and tell him the clock for both players.
They're so damn old. This is out of London, so.
Still rolling.
Still rolling, but yeah, I got to make it.
Okay.
But yeah, I had a radiator hose from the radiator region. Yeah, it's just old and deteriorated, so I have to buy a new one. And then I can take it off and fall back on.
So you're gonna put it on yourself? Yeah, it's not hard. You gotta get up under there and do a little, just a little bit of work.
I try to do everything I can on my own, so it's out of my range, but I ain't got the tools for it.
That's how it is when you're a young man, you know what I mean? You take more pride in doing it yourself. Knowing that you did something, that's not my trade, but I learned how to do it. You know what I mean?
What's the greatest part? So many places now, they just $300 for a transmission fluid, and it's like, the pieces cost you $60. The labor costs probably like less than an hour. It's like $300, and you just sit there and get this over, like oil change. $90 now for a synthetic.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that's only just the benefit of that truck is high enough. My big buck can fit under it.
You ain't gotta worry about jacking it up.
You gave me a car or something like that? Nah, I'll take that to the shop.
I'm scared to get up under these cars.
Oh, yeah.
Like what I do is like when they work on them, I put the jack stands up under there with the jack and another brick or something. Or a big old piece of wood. I'm making sure this girl ain't coming down. That don't mean you sitting up under there with laying on your back and your chest is open. That's gonna crush you. Instant.
Always.
No way, son.
Always. I tell my neighbors, if I ever start doing something like taking off the brake, something like that, you get under that. Hey, push on notice right now. You hear me screaming, go run.
Like I said, I used to do all that stuff on my truck when I first got down here. Like I said, I changed brakes, rotors, water pump. Let me see, I changed what is it called? The fuel tank. I changed the pump and the fuel pump. I changed the fuel pump. I changed oil pan gaskets, valve cover gaskets, tuned it up. spark plug, wires, all that stuff back in the day. Alternators, serpentine belts, and everything. So that's what I've been working on for since.
Yeah.
Like, man, I had a 95 I'm talking about working on a starter, everything right there, you know what I mean? And then nowadays, man, that's so complex with computers. And everything got to be on a, computer.
Oh, yeah.
Figure out what's going on compared to back then. Oh, man, that's right there. Okay, that's what's wrong with it. Let's get it fixed.
I started went out one time in a truck and I didn't know anything about it. To get under there and get there with my big hands, I was just sitting there bloodied up because I just kept trying to put my hands on something.
What did you say up in the tight place?
Oh yeah, that was the worst part. But I found out what was wrong to take it apart, but as soon as I seen it, I was like, I took it 2 hours.
Excuse me one second. The morning at 1. Doing stuff that, like I said, if that's not your craft, you know what I mean? That's not your calling, but you still can do it. You know? Like the other day, man, I had to fix my irrigation system. I figured it out. Because at first, like I said, at first I changed out the hermit, then I changed out the cylinder. But it kept not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It kept keeping one zone open. So I go down to the irrigation place or whatever, and I'm getting ready to go by the whole head to the valve. And all four was like, man, normally those don't go there, man. So let me come over and check it out. I look at sprinkler system too or whatever. So he came over. And I'll be there on the top of the valve. You know what I mean? Which I was going to purchase the whole valve and switch out the valve. So now I know that the valve goes there. But what also he did was I had a leak on the other side.
He do slow runs.
So it worked out. It was meant to happen.
Go get the food?
Slow runs,
Yeah, it was meant to happen.
He do slow runs,
He helped me out
carrying.
big time because he was able to find the hole and then he dug up the leak. And all I
Occupy
had to do was
space.
fix it. I said, man, that was worth it.
Yeah.
That was worth the price of paying to come on over here.
I still stay in that old house I used to live in when I was like my dad was here. We had a tree root that came with the PVC piping. And then next to it, I just noticed like water spill out into the yard. And I was just like, hopefully it's the other neighbors. Man, what happened? Dig it up, tree root out, put the PVC pipe.
You believe that?
You know, yeah, drop. Last month or
We don't know.
one day after another, you find
Sometimes we work in the shop. It's always something. Always something. I tell you, I make this prediction. One of his old. That's not the house you stay in. Okay, so what, you gonna fix it up completely, or you gonna remodel it one day, or you gonna go ahead and sell it back to something else?
just because
You know what he good at, huh?
please say, well, that's like being back in 3
Talking to
He
niggas.
wasn't going anymore. He wasn't selling it. They probably was going to do 8 months or so. So I took it over from him, but it was like, I thought I read it out. Like, right now, put it under a mortgage company and they'll take care of everything. But AC unit got issues, water heater was old, and then our electrical box needs to be completely redone. So I'm going to be 10K in before I can even start making a profit. And I was like, I ain't got time for that. I'll sell it to someone as is.
That part I can't talk.
You got it right in the mark. You hit it right in the mark with that one. All that other stuff is malarkey. All that other stuff is malarkey. So,
If you miss the first 5 minutes in the draft, you won't miss the experience.
So we don't.
Hold on. When you talking to a cowboy, he up there too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but you gotta watch the first 2 minutes. You missed the first 2 minutes of the draft. We're not gonna waste no time on it. Jerry Jones will pick himself out. He gonna pick himself.
He gonna pick himself.
What's both boy gonna say? Waste no time. The Dallas Cowboys draft. Y'all not. If y'all get, well, I don't know if he's gonna be there. Jerry gonna be there. He gonna wear a hat. He gonna get a jersey. And Sanders, I think he'll be gone.
It's on win.
They should roll out tonight. But if they did, your coach said if one of them still there, he gone. They gone.
Oh yeah, if Shador's dead, I think he's still in my case.
Yes, indeed.
Right, Clark?
But I think he's gonna.
But
It would be
but
better.
we really want to talk about what the Saints is going to do. Because nobody talks about this. It's this old shop.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
We're gonna see
I
tonight.
mean, I'm saying, when you in the draft, when you in the top 10 of the draft every year, it's hard, to get past. You know what I'm saying? Like their whole existence, they've been top. They dropped the French Arkansas number one. I mean, they drafted so many people number one. They like the real one-hit wonders. They like the original one-hit wonders.
The question is, can y'all replace JB?
Right, that's the question. Nah.
Replace him, boy.
I don't think so. We can't replace him. He's a Hall of
They
Famer.
was afraid to even tackle
Hall
him.
of Fame.
He walked through the line like he was.
Yeah. Taking young ladies in bathroom stalls and all. Whatever I want, I can have it. Big bench.
Bring that wood on
You
you.
put it in women too.
Oh, well, I know he ain't talking. So, what's that quarterback?
Hey, yo.
One time with the pretty eyes. The one Super
Wow,
Bowl.
really?
Drew Brees?
No, the dude.
You are.
No, man, the dude that had them, he was dumping the women up.
Oh, boy. He was a cornerback.
He in jail right now.
Oh,
Yeah, he got 30 years.
Yeah, he got, what is his
That's
Oh, yeah, he went off the day before the Super Bowl and was raping
Yeah, Derek Self.
no.
He was raping the prostitutes.
Well, no, he was date raping them. No, he was date raping
Yeah,
them.
he was date raping the
He
prostitutes.
wasn't prostitutes, it was people up in the bars and stuff. He was date raping them. He was putting that
It was
stuff
the
up.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was putting stuff up there.
They was prostitutes.
But he been doing that for a long time though, bless you. They found his house. What is his name?
I know you're talking about.
Forget his name. He was a cornerback
Yeah.
for the Saints. Lattimore. Was it
He was on
Lattimore?
No, it wasn't Lattimore.
He was a Super Bowl winner too.
What was his name? Yeah, he won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got them pretty green eyes or something.
I forget his name.
You can't have them pretty eyes on
Yeah,
it.
he got them pretty eyes and still got a dope.
He got 30 years for that.
Yeah, what is his name, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gone.
It was like you a Saints player and you want to date rape, gone.
So you go buy some ass.
He thought so. That's what he thought. But then they said he's just a Saints fan.
Look at this other
I mean,
nigga.
he's just a Saints player.
Look at this other nigga. He gonna play with everything. Messing with this white girl.
Oh, Shannon. Hey, in a white woman.
Right.
In a white, come on, man, that's our damn fault, man. As black as he is, man, you should have been known, man. Listen to the folks that came before you. Your ancestors. Man, come on, bro.
He wants that young white stuff.
Hey, and got him on tape. Set him up. I don't want to be trouble today. Well,
That
today.
bitch called Tony Buzzy today. She got Shannon's number.
yeah. Start recording every
Hell, fucking, she needs close about recording everything.
You gonna go get your white woman, go get her something bad.
That bitch is thinner than a broom.
She plain looking, no tits, no ass.
No ass.
Damn, you have no treat.
Why there's a piece of
No trees. You getting ready to go down for this one, partner. You getting ready to go down. You getting ready to lose 100 million.
Why there's a piece of paper?
Man, what?
Out here looking like Sherman.
Michael Jackson said, "Are you black or white?" She said, "Yes, I am."
Dude, the crazy part about it is, I don't want to be choked today. When you may get choked, I may choke you tomorrow today. What the fuck is you
They got this other girl.
Man, come on, you tripping.
When I got it at first, I was like, hey, you every person in church, boy, you acting off a choke you right now.
I'm choking the public every day. I mean, if it's something you do in the bedroom, that's between you two, you know what I mean? You address it to the bedroom, but when you say, I'm going to choke you out in public, come on, man, they take that as a threat. You look at the company you working for.
So that's a white woman.
She working for Walt Disney.
You working for Walt Disney.
Walt Disney don't play that game.
Bro, they let you go on market.
Just signed your contract.
And now you're done.
Now you gonna let a woman take it from a bundle?
Oh, yeah, no, that's how it happened.
$55 billion
My life, B.
Hey, what they say about the greatest black, what they say about the greatest downfall for a black man? Once you get up
These niggas still think Emmett Till ain't real. Nigga, what? All out of white woman, you get killed in some type of way. You don't get, you might not get beat up and killed like Emmett. You won't die.
I'm just going off the stereotype of what's been prone and what's been known to us for years. Once you get up and you get one of those, probably that's a wrap.
And he gonna get some white trash too.
You could have went right into the thing and used it right to the train.
I don't even say how much or something.
Come on, man. Hey, when you got money like
You could have went
that,
right. What's that strip joint over here? The gentleman's club over here.
Fashions or you talking about a Houston dog?
Is it dogs?
Houston dog.
Is the one like a castle over here?
I think that's
It's on air tax. No, Houston dogs is next to it.
It's on ranking.
Ranking. It's on ranking. Yeah. It's on St. John or something.
St. John's. Okay. Okay.
Right to St. John.
You got that. Let me take down 1,000.
Yeah, let me give you a stack.
Get that or anything. White trash.
Yep.
Go to California, boy. You get bad.
Hey, that's not what we want.
Oh.
That's not what we want.
That's that NFL shit. You want that type of white woman.
Oh, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at black guys and white girls in the NFL, they look just like that. They ain't pretty. They thin. They white as napkins. And they got straight hair.
I can't hear you.
I'm good, man.
Married that string away.
One or 2 months.
All these bad women.
All that money and all these bad women you got.
And my boy, Mike, you know Mike went to Brazil. Before you go there, you don't want to come back home.
Yeah. I've been hearing that. Brazil, bro, you good.
You gotta watch them get drugged.
That's about the only thing. You gotta watch for the gang. You gotta make sure you ain't.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you straight.
Hey, the women take you fast, partner. I mean, they'll take you fast.
5-1 over there for real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Beautiful.
Hey, and they want paid too.
No BBLs. But got BBLs.
Blame it on Rio. They say Rio de Janeiro, it go down, partner.
Because Mike went there for a wedding. He said, man, I'm women so bad.
You can buy a mansion for about $100,000. You spent for a house there.
And you getting off the plane and they hand you coming.
It is worth investing in the position so long as Ryan Bass said,
That's women that got treats.
on the offensive line.
Another white girl. Got him on the wall.
So now he got 2.
You knew that was gonna happen though. That first one come out for a few million, they all gonna come out. They all gonna come out.
And this one says she
Ain't
banged
nobody
nobody.
shit.
Michelle gonna be the next one. She'll be like, oh, that was me on the video.
Going to court, man. I ain't paying you jack.
That's crazy, bro. But hey, man, you never know what turn these folks on, bro, when you got money. We see a different side of it, man. There's always a different
That man been openly Christian. He ain't trying to hide that. Now that man be talking about some wild shit.
Yeah, I mean, true that, but then he ain't going to the extent of what he's talking about now, about choking them and all this and all that.
He been talking about some pretty good shit. He ain't talking about like beating a woman, but
Yeah. But he talking about what he call it, baby arm. Yeah, man, and you dealing with this, partner, you getting sued. Man, you tripping.
Monique told his ass, Cat Williams.
Yeah, Monique went on.
Stop playing with these little girls. Stop playing with these young. Get your old woman. Get your old one.
Get your old one, yo. It's gonna take care of you. But no, you still want to chase them youngsters, partner.
What you said to them turkey land? Do your feet? 19 years old, man. I don't even know how old his daughter is.
Oh, his daughter, my age. His daughter is old.
Yeah. His daughter up there. All they got is that one, right?
Nah,
One girl or 2 girls? just don't understand it, you know what I mean? And you think that he be one of the smarter ones, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, like, come on, dude, you watch all this happen to everybody else, and this is what you got going on in your life?
My thing is to face my brother. You know his brother went off on this nigga. You crazy?
His brother probably good too.
Not Sterling. He can't go to the Hall of Fame. He a Hall of Fame this year. Yeah. He finally getting in there. Yeah, he finally getting in there.
See, he should have stuck in his lane. He was dating. She said that was going on. He was dating Mrs. Murphy. Dating a woman with money. That's what she needs.
Yeah. Because you ain't got to worry about it.
Go get Vanessa. Vanessa definitely got money.
Yeah.
But that's who?
You know what I mean? You don't.
Vanessa Cole.
You know what I mean? You don't. How can I say? You don't date down. You date up.
Date up.
And like I said, you date down. You know what I mean?
Date down.
Because there's more down than up. You got more of a variety down than you got up. You know what I mean? And, hey, and this is the price you pay.
Women with money.
Yeah, right? It ain't tripping off your money.
Don't want your money.
Got their own.
I had over $47,000.
Come on, man. So you do that, and then like I said, she got it on tape. Talking about, well, I'm not choking her up.
It's a shame that today's society is like that.
But guess what? He fell victim to it. Regardless of what it is, you should be conscious enough to make better decisions, with your status. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With your status, you should be able, I think with your status on any level in life, depending on what you do, you know how to make the proper and adequate decisions, that help facilitate your life and move through life. Because, like I said, you don't want to move through life with a bunch of turmoil attached to your name. You know what I mean? Because now, like I said, now your character is in jeopardy. It's just been compromised or it's in jeopardy, you know?
I don't know what's going to happen with white folk. Walt Disney World.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, to be honest with you, I think they're going to go ahead and let him go, even though he loses the ratings. You don't think so? This is the second incident now. The tape, okay, we can forget the tape, you know what I mean? That was you trying to prove to the world that you wasn't gay, that you was heterosexual. But now you talking about choking a white woman in public. And everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. So you think they gonna overlook that for the ratings?
You niggas need to stay in your place.
Oh, for real? Nah, man. Huh? But you talking about a major corporation, and Disney's a little different than all them. Disney's different. You trying to compare it to NFL.
Disney let our old boy go when they got into trouble.
They let them all go. There was another cat that was a
Marvel, old boy who played Kane Conqueror.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
And he got into trouble where the white girl was chasing him. And she said that he was chasing her.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Your girl.
I mean.
And then they had the videotape to prove that chick wrong.
But he lost endorsement, did he?
He lost his he was supposed to be Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel universe.
Oh, yeah.
And he lost that job. And even though they found out that the little girl was lying, she ended up paying him.
Homie did admit that he was beating her ass on a voice recording.
But you see, he got himself caught up in that.
Yeah.
But he was protecting himself.
Yeah. He was. He was
protecting
the car. But yeah, there was a different audio that came out talking about another incident where he was putting because he almost got an offer back from Disney. Like he was up with another movie contract, and another audio popped up talking about it. He was just like,
You kept doing this bullshit.
That's just like Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was out there quick. Paul Pierce, remember Paul Pierce? Paul Pierce used to work for Disney. He used to work for ESPN. He was an analyst until they fired him from going to the party and smoking weed.
The one good thing is that he got his podcast. That ain't going nowhere.
You talking about Shannon? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he always going to be good because of his knowledge of the game and the way he sees it and analyzes it. You know, that's truly a gift. Everybody can analyze sports. They can watch it and go back and come back the next day and tell you all what happened. I think they said you got to hit computer.
That nigga thinks about 100 million for that?
That's gonna be a one. Even though you got money, but like I said, man, you know, the goal is to keep making money. All right, appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Nice spending time with you.
He's fun.
I'm going next. I'm going to hang out with the boys. Hang out with the boys.
He's funny. Funny looking. Yeah, hey, time to go to work, little man. Time to go to work. And that's Nick.
50 million.
Right? You know your plans, man? I said that.
As he said. Hey, how you doing, Miss Nikki?
Yeah, how you doing,
All right.
man? Yeah, your barber didn't know your name, but you know your
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, we know your name.
Especially don't believe the guy in the red shirt.
Damn.
He's never here to find out who.
The guy in the red shirt.
Man, it's ready to avenge.
Okay.